Welcome aboard to podcast 32 in the series of the Voyage to Back Yonder. I'm really excited today to talk about one of the most fantastic parts of our voyage, and that's when we move into the ponds of reflection. I know we're on an ocean voyage, but there are times when we come across shallow waters that make what appear to be ponds of calm water sitting within the ocean. The surface is so still that it becomes a mirror for us. We're able to see things within ourselves without the outside things distracting us from the internal viewing of our experiences. And it was during one of these times where I saw some deep clarity around why I didn't like to hang around people who complained about their life a lot. Imagine my surprise when I realized I didn't like hanging around people who complained because my mind liked to complain to me about it. It seemed to take effort to maintain peace on my calm pond when I invited someone to visit who liked to splash and throw stones. It's totally fine to want peace and quiet in our temple. It reminds us of home back yonder. But when these noisemakers weren't bringing me the benefits I wanted them to bring me, it was causing huge ripples in my calm pond. But now, in the stillness of the ponds of reflection, I was seeing that they were mirroring back to me my list of shoulds. They shouldn't complain. They should be grateful. They should be providing me deep spiritual knowledge. It's obvious in hindsight that they were always doing what they were supposed to be doing. What I thought I saw them doing at the time may not have been what they were doing at all, because I was seeing them through my own eyes that were attached to my brain. Who knows what they were really doing at all. Now, I know that I see what I want to see for my highest experience here on earth. If I need to see certain things to ignite the uncomfortable feelings of fear inside me, then I will. I want to experience darkness to contrast against the light of unconditional love inside me, so I can more clearly see my own expansiveness. So to comprehend my expansiveness, it helps to experience restrictiveness. What I see is my reflection of what I desire for myself. Gratitude versus complaining. Seeking deeper spiritual knowledge. Holy cow, I'm the one splashing in my own pond. As I sit with others, chatting about life, I see the supposed to that is yelling at me about needing to make their lives better. But there is no better, because life is perfect right now. How could it be better? Our thoughts around that question will show us where our conditional love laws exist. Let me say that again. How could it be better? My thoughts around that question will show me where my conditional love laws exist. Those things that I think have to happen in order for me to be acceptable and lovable. The focus of more, better, need, should, supposed to, and have to are the symptoms of conditional love laws. When we think this moment of our lives should be other than it is, then we feel something is not right. So something must be wrong. What do you feel is wrong in your life? What conditional love laws are at work? Wherever we feel the lack, that's where we're looking outwardly for fulfillment rather than internally, where we'll find the unconditional supply of true love, pure love, unconditional love. Better weather, more money, a more faithful partner, more giving friends, more thinner body, more muscle, more likes on Facebook, more followers on Instagram, more security in life. When we don't believe this moment is perfect, then we're looking for something more to happen. If we think this moment is imperfect, then there's an underlying awareness that can help us. If we think this moment is imperfect, then that would mean that the Creator and all the invisible stage hands carrying out the directions of this director, they've made a mistake, and our lives are out of control. And I'm sure we have all felt that feeling of being out of control. But when we take that leap to trust our Creator and that they have our highest experience planned for us, then we can trust the timing of everything, knowing that this moment, every past moment, and every future moment are, have been, and will be perfect. Till next episode, take some deep breaths. Think about these questions. Where do you think your life could be better? What do you feel is wrong in your life? What about yourself is being reflected back in your face? What are you fearing? Try not to judge yourself for having these feelings. It's why we come here on purpose. Questioning is the key to our freedom. As we answer these questions that come up, we get to the root of the real questions we're asking ourselves. Am I worthy? Am I lovable? And we discover the truth that we are unconditionally loved by our Creator, who's the mother and father of all things. Fearing to question really just keeps us in the cycle of fear. But don't worry. Eventually, you'll grow sick and tired enough where those feelings of being sick and tired will outweigh your feelings of fear. And you'll become brave and you'll face those questions. But even if you don't, someday this character you're playing on Earth will die. And then you'll relinquish your conditional love laws as you return to the place of unconditional love. All of this is temporary here. So relax. If something feels uncomfortable in the moment, then we can question what about ourselves is being reflected for us. What am I fearing? How does this experience contrast against who I really am? Enjoy your voyage. I love you.